Hi everyone, welcome. I have a book flip for you today. This is actually a double book flip, so that will be exciting. This is Charming Gardens. This side is by Teresa Goodridge. This side is by George Toufexis, if you are into his color by numbers. They are not the same images. They did not take Teresa's images and turn them into color by number. That is initially what I kind of thought the plan was for this book, but it is not. So, I will start with Teresa's side. And if you open it, you will see Charming Gardens, Teresa Goodridge. And then right here, it will tell you Charming Gardens coloring book was first published in 2022, is a republication of Country Gardens coloring book by Teresa and 30 illustrations from Glorious Gardens by George. So these are not new books. They are two old books put together. Still very cute. Worth it to me. I did not have George's images. Some of these I didn't recognize, so I must need to get my other book out, but I don't think I've colored any in it anyway. This is pretty, and this is one I thought was a color by number by George. That's the one that kind of, there's one that looks similar, and that's like, well, maybe they took Teresa's and put numbers for George's side, but it is not. That I could tell, anyway, I should say. This one, I don't remember that one, but it could be. There was another gorgeous one in here too, but I haven't investigated it a whole lot. I just kind of checked it out in Walmart. Decided to do a book flip just in case anyone is interested. This one is my favorite, and I don't remember seeing it before, so, but it's been a while. Teresa started coming out with the Main Street books in the village, and I've been kind of out of the garden for a little while, so. Yes, I'm definitely going to tackle one of these in here. Probably that Wishing Well one. Life's the Garden, Dig It. Very fun. I do remember seeing this one before, because I remember I love this. I might do maybe I'll do a video on some of this page or something. Try to come up with some content for the channel. I've been a little under the weather. If you can hear, my nose is a little runny. But I am finally getting better. Okay, sorry about that. Sorry about the bump. My kids play in their room, and they shut the door, and the cat cries on the outside because she wants to play too. So I had to yell at them to let their little sister in. Their little kitty sister. She's feeling left out. This is a neat page. But yeah, I think this would be a fun book. I'm excited to tackle. I am not big on color by number. I think out of all the color by numbers I've done, George Toufexis has been 99% of them. I usually buy these books at Walmart. They are cheaper than Amazon where I'm at. This book was $8.96. I'm not sure if it's on Amazon yet, but they also had another new book out, The Simple Pleasures, and it was only $5.38, and it's like $6 something on Amazon, so it was. So I usually get my Creative Havens at Walmart. It may not be the fastest, but that's okay. Lots and lots of garden. So if you're into florals, gardens, this is an awesome book. It is a little on the detailed side, most of the pages. Is that there is that one colored. I would almost do the exact same color scheme. I think that's really pretty with the oranges and the blues, but that's just me. So carrying on here, I would love to have a fireplace like this for my backyard. I think that would be awesome. Well, I think this is supposed to be a lantern, but here in Wyoming it would probably be a bug zapper because, you know, mosquitoes and moths and things run rampant here. Garden, flowers, cute little bike. Okay, so then you have the blank page, and then we jump into George Toufexis' side. So I'm going to go ahead and flip it over and start from the beginning here so you can kind of see. Charming Gardens, George Toufexis. It has the same setup if you have any of his other books. Your color scale is on the front page. Here's a few examples. So the only thing about George Toufexis is you kind of gotta do this number. I wish I would have brought one of my other side to show you. What I usually do is I make a sheet, like I rip a half piece of paper in half, and I mark down all the colors I'm going to use on this page with this, and then I just tape it here, and then I have it handy. And then I can always look back and see what medium I used also. But that's just how I find works best for me. I am excited to try some of these flowers with their color combos because I struggle knowing what some of the flowers are. I don't mind coloring flowers in gardens, but my knowledge of them is not the best. Like, I'd probably color this a sunflower, I can tell you that much. But yeah, so I think this will be a good book. Be a great book for summer. Easy, take to the park, to the pool, things like that. Where I can't haul a whole set of Prismas and actually get anything done because of interruptions. I know the numbers are a little hard to see, but hopefully you can at least get an idea of what the images are and if you like it. So being these are older books, I'm assuming lots of you who are into George Toufexis will have them. But like I said, I didn't have this one. So it was a good deal for me. Sorry about all the switching back and forth. I really like this one. This is pretty with the little statue. A little closer so you can see. Really like that. I think it's neat that Dover is starting to publish their books in like groups of 4 and mix and matching artists. I have quite a few of them. Big books already that are mixed, but yeah, I really like these little compilation books. Cute little puppy dog. I guess I should not turn the book yet. That's what I was afraid of, turning it and then it being the same. So yeah. I know a couple of gals on my Instagram really dig these George Toufexis, so I'm going to have to get on their Instagrams and see some completeds for inspiration, where I want to start, what works best. I've tried pencil and marker, but I'm still undecided because his are a little more detailed than a regular color by number, what I like best. I know it's not Crayola's, I can tell you that. The alcohol markers do run out of the lines a little bit, but so maybe I will try like Castle Art pencils while I watch a movie or something. Pencils do take longer, but I think I like the effect better. Markers are quicker, but they're messier. Run out of the little lines. There's a cute one. Beautiful, beautiful. I think I'm torn on George Toufexis. I have a hard time sticking with them and finishing them, but they are beautiful when they're done. Like, he picks awesome color palettes. The shading and things are usually done really well. And I think I've only ever had one trouble with the numbers. They forgot to put a couple numbers in one of my books, but other than that, I've liked his stuff. I don't get a whole lot of it done, but that doesn't mean I don't like it. They're just a bit of a challenge to finish sometimes, all the itty-bitty details. And honestly, even a regular coloring page, when I get to like all this little itty-bitty stuff, I have the same, this picture goes this way, sorry. I have the same problem. When I get down to all the itty-bitty details, I have trouble finishing. So it's not just color by number. Kind of wish they would have put them all one way and then swapped, but that's okay. Hopefully I'm not making anybody too motion sick here. Try not to whip you too fast or in circles. And that is that. So there are Charming Gardens, Color by Number by George Toufexis, and Charming Gardens by Teresa Goodridge. Thanks for watching. Questions, comments, leave them down below. I will see if it's on Amazon and try to link it. No guarantees. But yes, I hope to see you next video. Thanks for watching.